Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak, Eid Mubarak. Hello, beautiful people. This is Amber, and welcome back to AS World. I hope everyone is doing extremely great and happy that today is Eid. Happy Eid ul Adha to everyone who is watching this video. And this video is specially for Eid ul Adha. So please, guys, listen it very carefully and have patience and enjoy this festival. So guys, now let's start with it and let's not wait any further more time. So guys, बहुत लोगों के दिमाग में ऐसा confusion रहता है that how do Muslims actually celebrate Eid al-Adha around the world? I will answer that and clear your confusion. The amazing festival of Eid al-Adha, also known as the Greater Eid or the Festival of the Sacrifice, is nearly here. Millions of Muslims from across the globe will come together to commemorate the obedience of the Prophet Ibrahim as when he submitted to the will of Allah and agreed to sacrifice to his son Ismail. It is an occasion of joy and peace where we celebrate with our families, let go of past grudges, and make meaningful connections with one another. Around the world, Eid traditions and festivals vary, and many countries have unique cultural approaches to this important festival. Now let's talk about in USA and Europe how they celebrate Eid al-Adha. Well, in Europe and the USA, Muslims usually skip breakfast and go straight to their local mosques for Eid prayers and the Eid sermon. Afterwards, they return home for an elaborate meal with family, friends and neighbors. In Western countries, a Monday to Friday work schedule sometimes prevents families from spending the whole day together, and it's common for people to go straight to work or school after Eid prayers and leaving the family gathering until the weekend comes. Now let's talk about Egypt. Eid al-Adha is more commonly known as Eid ul-Kibr in Egypt and is endowed with a greater significance in the festival of Eid al-Fitr. The day begins in a largely traditional way, with prayers and a sermon followed by a large family gathering. People will meet with their friends and loved ones and wish one another Kol Sana wa Inta Tayyib. This means, I hope every year finds you well. Qurbani meat is donated with great generosity by the people of Egypt. Those who are wealthy and many charitable organizations will give meat and other foodstuffs to families who are hungry in order to honor the Prophet Ibrahim's. All of the country, the poor and needy, will look forward to this time when they receive nutritious meat. Now we talked about Egypt. Now let's talk about Pakistan. In Pakistan, Eid al-Adha is celebrated with the fourth day religious holiday rather than the third day celebration, common in most other countries. All shops are closed and people spend the day in prayer and performing the Qurbani sacrifice. The meat from animal sacrifices is then distributed among friends, relatives and the poor. As in other countries, families will come together to share food and exchange gifts. Now let's talk about Bangladesh. The holy festival is known as Qurbanir Eid or Bakri Eid in Bangladesh and is observed as both a religious occasion and a festal one. Nearly a month before the festival begins, preparations will be underway with sweet shops, gift stores and cloth vendors stocking their shelves with the good enjoyed by families across the country. On the Eid of Day, basically on the day of Eid, the Qurbani sacrifice will take place. In Bangladesh, cows, goats and buffaloes are commonly chosen and the slaughter will begin directly after the namaz prayer ceremony on the first day, continuing for the next 2-3 days. Now guys, हमने काफ़ी places के बारे में जाना कि वो लोग कैसे celebrate करते हैं Eid al-Adha like USA, Europe, Egypt, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Now come on, let's don't miss the last chance to give your Qurbani. जी हाँ, मैं बात करूँगी अब कुर्बानी के बारे में. With Eid al-Adha almost here, it's coming up to a final opportunity to pay Qurbani. Qurbani is a religious obligation for all the adult Muslims of sound mind who possess the nisab minimum level of wealth. Millions of families around the world will go hungry this Eid unless we act now. In Syria, Somalia, Yemen, Palestine, and many other famine and conflict affected countries, malnourished children and their parents are making impassioned to us for our help. Your Qurbani shares will provide a vulnerable family with the fresh meat they so desperately need. Give your Qurbani today. So guys, I hope कि आप लोगों को काफ़ी कुछ समझ आ गया होगा कि how do Muslims celebrate Eid al-Adha around the world. Now, मेरी दोस्त सादिया आपको कुछ और पॉइंट्स बताएगी ईद के बारे में, so please give her a patient listening.
Hello everyone, this is me Sadia. Hope you all are fine and doing well. Today I am going to tell you the actual reason of celebrating Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Adha, or the Feast of Sacrifice, signifies the willingness of the Prophet Ibrahim salam, peace be upon him. In the Quran, it is written that Ibrahim salam has a dream in which Allah commands him to sacrifice his son Ismail. As a sign of obedience to God, in the writing, Shaitan attempts to confuse Ibrahim salam and tempt him to not go through with the act. But Ibrahim salam drives him away. However, as Ibrahim salam was about to kill Ismail, Allah stops him, sending the angel Jibreel with a ram to sacrifice instead. Now, because Ibrahim salam was allowed to sacrifice the ram instead of his son, Eid al-Adha is traditionally celebrated on its first day by those with means to do so, with the symbolic sacrifice of a lamb, goat, cow, camel, or other animal that is then divided into threes to be shared equally among family, friends, and the needy. Muslim worshippers typically perform a communal prayer or salah at dawn on the first day of the festival, attend mosque, donate to charities, and visit with family and friends, also exchanging gifts. This is how Eid al-Adha is celebrated and why it is celebrated. I hope it is clear to you all that why actually Eid al-Adha is celebrated. What is the actual reason of celebrating Eid al-Adha? So guys, here I am having some jokes of which you can take a screenshot and keep it as your WhatsApp status.
Eid Mubarak to you and to your family. At the last, I would like to give you some wishes and blessings from me and my friend Satya. Eid Mubarak, seize the moment and be happy, because a very little is needed to make a happy life. It's all within yourself and your way of thinking. Wishing you the best day and always. I wish you a very happy and peaceful Eid. May Allah accept your good deeds, forgive your transgressions, and ease the suffering of all peoples around the globe. May Allah flood your life with happiness on this occasion, your heart with love, your soul with spiritual, your mind with wisdom. Wishing you a very happy Eid. May Allah bring you joy, happiness, peace, and prosperity on this blessed occasion. Wishing you and your family on this happy occasion of Eid, Eid Mubarak. May these divine blessings of Allah bring you hope, faith, and joy on Eid al-Adha and forever. Happy Eid al-Adha. May Allah's blessing be with you today and always. Eid al-Adha Mubarak. Sending you warm wishes on Eid and wishing that it brings you wherever joys and happiness. Remember me in your prayers. In every shared smile and laughter, in every silent prayer answered, in every opportunity that comes your way. May Allah bless you immensely. Eid Mubarak. On Eid al-Adha, wishing that your sacrifices are appreciated and your prayers are answered by the Almighty. Have a blessed Eid al-Adha. My wish for you on this Eid, may peace and joy embrace your life and stay on this blessed day and always. Have a blessed Eid al-Adha. Wishing you and your family once again Eid Mubarak, Happy Eid al-Adha. May this Eid brings happiness and joy in every home. Have a blessed and joyful Eid. Thank you.
Neither the flesh nor the blood of your sacrifices reaches God, but it is the richest motive underlying them that reaches Him. May Almighty Allah bless you with sehet, rehet, niyamat, izzat, barakat, daulat, salamati, hayati, kamyabi and unlimited khushiyan. Eid Mubarak. We dare you guys to like this video, and if you are new to our channel, subscribe to it, click on the bell icon and don't forget to comment down below. Stay tuned for our next videos. Till then, bye bye, take care, love you all and Eid Mubarak.